Coach, just your thoughts on the match overall.
Thought we weren't as sharp today, but going down, we were obviously chasing the game. At that point, it's a matter of just putting one ball in the back of the net, take it a goal at a time. But I thought our response in the second half was much better, and we came out and we competed better. We played better in the second half. But we can't get caught shooting ourselves in the foot. And hats off to the other team for certainly their first two goals. But we've got to iron out some of the details. One of the goals came from really of second phase, right? And we didn't deal with that, and so we got to do a better job, really, of that.
It did seem like the second half performance was definitely a little bit more of what you would like. What did you kind of talk about at halftime to bring that out?
Well, we're going to continue to create set pieces all the time, and we were all around the box, as far as second distance set pieces, as far as corners, and, we disappointed really. We talked about this at halftime, but just disappointing that that we were not committed to putting the ball on the back of the net, and that's what you have to do, and when you're creating as many chances from that, you gotta get something. But needing to be able to score off of set piece, was huge today. I mean, really, shots were even, corners were even. I don't think necessarily the score was an indicator of really the game, but again, we got to continue to get better in each one of these games. Start conference in 2 weeks, so all of these teams that we're playing are testing us.
And then transferring from Texas State, it had to be a little bit of a special game for Nia, and then getting a goal.
Yeah, great goal for her. I mean, she scored a great goal, and so I know she was certainly all smiles after the goal. That was great.
And then 2 more non-conference games before you get into Southland Conference play. What are kind of the things you're trying to do here in the next week before
Well, again,
the really big games start?
it's always about us, and obviously we're traveling on the road for 2 last games, but it's like, as I mentioned before, we're going to continue getting set pieces. We're creating those opportunities. We've got to be able to find, the ball in the back of the net. And we just got to keep our head down and working hard. Effort wasn't an issue today. It wasn't an issue. And sometimes you might find that on a Sunday because you're tired. But our team just needed to be tidier when it came to the technical part of today's match and being able to have more concession of keeping the ball. We need to do a better job of holding the ball up top in the first half. That was killing us. But we'll just continue to tackle all these things and hopefully come away with a win coming up.